Hey y'all, and welcome to today's video. It is a whole house clean with me, so I will be getting some cleaning done all over my entire house, and I'm just taking you along with me to hopefully give you some cleaning motivation to get some things checked off of your to-do list today as well. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know one thing that you're trying to accomplish today down in the comments, and let's get to cleaning.
There's no going back, no going back. There's no going back to your old life. Not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs.
Okay guys, so we have a lot to do in today's video. I'm getting some cleaning done all over my whole house. Some rooms aren't too bad, but some rooms are a disaster. I'm also going to be cleaning up the front door and switching out my wreath on the front door and the faux ferns that are on the front porch with the faux mums that I used last year. So putting a little bit more fall decor out. And then I also got in some really pretty frames, so I can't wait to show you that. And then of course there will be tons of cleaning motivation throughout the video. So we are starting here in my bedroom. I'm going to tidy up in here and dust really quick, and then we will move on to the master bathroom.
Back to your old life, not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight, riding on the dizzying highs. To your old life, not living in the past, we're over that. I'm feeling it tonight.
So I got a frame in for my nightstand, and I cannot wait to show you guys. I actually got it and put it out later in the video. It was on the next day, so I'm going to show you that in just a little bit, but it's so cute and it makes my nightstand look not so bare. Now here I'm just pulling out my cleaning supplies. This is my little caddy. I got it years and years ago from Walmart, which I noticed they have a new one. It's not the same exact one, but it's a similar one. So I'll be sure to link that one in case you're looking for a cleaning caddy. I love this because I use a lot of the same cleaning supplies all around my house. So I can just stick the cleaning supplies in my caddy and I can go from room to room. I can go upstairs, downstairs, and I can actually switch out my products based on what I'm feeling for that week or whatever. So I just love it. It saves me a lot of trips back and forth.
Stepped into my life, such a magic feeling when you tore down my walls. I wish I could go back to right before you told me I'd try to change it all. But look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Strangers again. We're like strangers again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again.
All right, we are moving on to the master bathroom now, and if you guys follow me over on Instagram, you've already seen this, but if you don't, I have a new little basket here in my bathroom, and then all of the items that are inside of that basket I actually got from Walmart. So I linked all that stuff on Like to Know It, but I love it. I think it looks really cute here, but it also is functional. So it's holding like our toothbrushes, hand soap. I've got a little candle in there, but then those little canisters also hold, I have my earrings and stuff on top of that, which is really cool. So it's like a little ring dish. Then those little canisters also open up. So in the top one, I have my makeup remover, little cotton pads. And then in the bottom one, I've got the dental floss sticks. Now, I will say the first time I went to take this basket off of my countertop, I realized how flimsy this basket was. I mean, I knew it was flimsy, but it's very flimsy. So I don't know. I might recommend getting another one if you are taking a whole bunch of stuff on and off frequently. But if you're not having to clean a space or move it very often, then it's still a really, really cute tray. It's very affordable. But they also have some at Target too that are really cute. And then Walmart has some other ones too, I think, that are a little bit more sturdy.
Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. But look at us now, we could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. Yeah, look at us now, this is who we are. And I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again, again, again. Strangers again, again, again. We're like strangers again, again, again. I just know things will never be the same. We're like strangers again. Better get started. It's time to get my head up again. You said that you had to. I'll try to forget you. Just didn't think we'd end up this way, like strangers again. Strangers again. Like strangers again.
All right, we're done with the cleaning caddy in here for today, and so I'm going to go ahead and do a really quick vacuum, and then I'm going to do the floors in my bathroom, and they were so gross. And I think it's because of like hairspray and deodorant spray, like all that kind of stuff. It just cakes up on our floors. Even though we mop, it just doesn't come off. So I've tried really scrubbing with like my O-Cedar Spin Mop. I've also used the Tenco in there, which I kind of figured if the O-Cedar Spin Mop wouldn't get it off, then the Tenco wouldn't. So I bought myself a Shark Steam Mop. It's a very inexpensive one. I got it from Walmart, and I was like, surely the steam will help get this stuff off the floors. So I'm going to show you guys that mop in just a few minutes, but you can see right there on the right side of my floors, you can see it's a little discolored, which is mostly where we're standing and spraying stuff. So that's why I assume it's from like hairspray and things like that. But first I'm going to pull up my Ruggable Rug. I'm going to go throw this in the washing machine, get it started, and I always use a little bit of Lysol laundry sanitizer for my rugs and also any of my cleaning cloths, things like that. So that's what I'm using here, along with some laundry detergent and some OxyClean. Alright, so before we get to the floors, I'm going to clean the bathtub really quick, and you can see we've got a little bit of grime all around the bottom of the bathtub. So I'm going to use the soft scrub cleanser with bleach, and I'm just going to scrub this down with my Homemake tool, which I got from Amazon. And I didn't realize that I forgot to charge this the last time I used it, and so it didn't last the entire time that I was cleaning, but it got the scrubbing done on the bottom, and then I switched over to my sponge because it died. But if you do not have one of these tools and you have a bad back, I highly, highly recommend it for scrubbing your showers or your bathtubs. I love it so much.
I won't make it easy for you now. You got 2 minutes of my time, and I don't really break too easily, but I'm worth it, 'cause I'll slip into your dreams tonight. Oh, so give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me.
Now, I don't really show this area in my bathroom a whole lot because this is the teeny tiny little toilet room within our master bathroom, and it's kind of hard to even like fit my camera in here and get a good angle. But this little cabinet I got from Amazon a long time ago, and it just is where we keep like all of our bathroom overflow items and extra toilet paper, things like that. So I wanted to give that a good sanitizing really quick because it's obviously in the same room as our toilet. Okay, here is the Shark steam mop that I got. And since I don't plan to use this all over my house, I actually went with a really inexpensive one. This one was $49 at Walmart. And I only plan on using this in like our bathrooms, possibly our laundry room. And honestly, it did such a good job. It's also super lightweight, so I love that. It'll be easy to store. And then all I did was just fill up the water tank, plug it in, and it turns right on. And then you just kind of move it back and forth, and it kind of pumps the little lever and starts steaming. So it works really good. But I sped up this part really quick because I went over it so much to get all of it off. Now, it did end up coming off, but I'm telling you, it took a while. I was scrubbing for a long time. But I was so happy because, like I said, I could not get this off with my O-Cedar Spin Mop or the Tenco. So I kind of figured that the steam would work. So I am so glad that I got this and that it all came off the floor. Okay, it's actually the next morning, and I'm going to get the rest of the house clean, but the first thing I was doing was putting in some fresh towels in our bathroom, and then we were gone the rest of the day, so I didn't have a chance to even put our rug back in here, so I'm putting the rug back in the bathroom as well, and then we have a nice, fresh, clean bathroom.
So give me your all. I'll take it to Mars. Oh, I'll stick like glue inside your mind. Just watch me breaking your sweat. You're falling into me, touch me. I swear you would do anything that I want. So keep us awake till the dawn.
And of course, we can't get a new day started without getting some laundry going in the washing machine. So today I am washing our laundry. It's a mix of all of ours, so I'm just getting a load started. I actually ended up doing 2 loads of laundry on this day, but you're only going to see me throwing one in, and then I'm going to actually fold the rest of the towels that I washed the day before. Now, before it got scorching hot outside, I wanted to hurry up and do the front door, so I'm going to actually clean the front door. I decided to Swiffer it first because there were lots of spider webs and just all kinds of stuff on the door. So since I was going to be cleaning it with product, I always use a microfiber cloth for that, but I figured dusting first would help save me some time in scrubbing. So we do have a pressure washer, and actually we just bought a new one. We got an electric one because our gas one, the tank broke or had a leak or something and was not fixable. So we ended up getting an electric pressure washer, but Chance still has to show me how to use it. He told me he's going to give me an in-service on it so I can start pressure washing our house and our porch and all that kind of stuff if I want to. But we don't typically pressure wash our front door because it is stained and it could take the stain off the front door. But y'all will have to let me know if you have a stained front door, if you pressure wash it. I know that you can turn down the pressure on it, so I need to just play around with it and see if that's possible, because if I could do that, that would definitely be a lot easier when it comes to cleaning the front door than doing it all by hand. So I promise you, I'm going to be pulling that thing out very soon and learning how to use it, so that way I can clean the walls of our front porch and also like the concrete and everything. Okay, I'm finally putting up our fall wreath, and I actually got this wreath from Kirkland's several years ago, so I've been using the same one for like 3 or 4 years now. And then these are the faux ferns that I did a few months ago, and so I'm just going to replace them with some faux mums that I got off of the QVC website last year. I love these things. I didn't end up having any other pots, so I might have to go to Walmart or somewhere to get a couple new pots for the other ones. So for right now, I'm just going to do these two, and I think it looks really cute. It's super simple, but I definitely want to use some of the orange ones because they're so pretty. So I'm going to go get some new pots and put some more out here just to add a little bit more color. But I love the fact that these are going to last all fall, and I'm not going to kill them, and they actually look really real at the same time. Alright, so now I got in some frames from FrameBridge. I ordered 3 different ones. 2 of them are for our dining room, and then 1 is for the nightstand that I was telling you about earlier, but they all turned out so good, and it was super easy to order. So I wanted some family photos here in the dining room, and then also one for our nightstand. So all I did was went to framebridge.com. I uploaded my photo. But if you don't have a digital copy or you're framing something else, they'll also send you packaging so that you can mail in your physical pieces. Now from here I could pick my size, or if you're looking for quick ship gifts, you can click on that, especially if you have someone that's getting married or having a baby or something like that. That's an awesome idea for a quick gift. And then they've also got options for gallery walls, which is what I ended up doing for the dining room. I scrolled down to these cute gold bamboo ones. I thought they were so pretty. And then I uploaded our pictures that I wanted to go in there, which I need to get some updated pictures of us done. But I just picked some of our favorites, and then FrameBridge actually custom framed these for me, shipped them straight to my door, and they were all ready to hang. And then the 2 bamboo frames that came from the gallery wall section actually came with a life-size hanging guide to make installing my gallery wall super easy, which I only had 2 frames, but it made it so easy because I could see exactly where I wanted to hang them and then exactly where to put the nails in and everything. Now, like I said, FrameBridge will actually frame more than just photos. You could do posters, banners, jerseys, artwork, or anything else that you want to hang on your wall. Their prices start at $39 and all of their items ship free. And then if you go to framebridge.com and use my code AmyDarley, you can actually get an additional 15% off of your first order. So again, that code is AmyDarley for 15% off your FrameBridge order. And I'll also leave the link and the coupon code down in my description box too, so it's easy for you to find. And then thank you to FrameBridge for partnering with me on today's video. Okay, so now I'm going to hang these up here, and I started cutting this paper just because it was so big and my wall wasn't that wide, but be sure you don't cut off any of the lines. I almost cut off the level line and that would have been bad because then I wouldn't have been able to level it out very well.
Just watch me break it. You're falling into me
Okay, I will say these frames look even prettier in person than they even did on the website. I absolutely love them. I feel like this is the perfect place for them, and I just love the way that this turned out. Now here on my nightstand, I'm going to put that other little picture frame, and I got these books from Dollar Tree. I shared that in my last video when I was doing all the fall decorating. So I'm just going to put these little books here, and I've got my Hatch alarm clock. Now I have my little picture frame and a candle, and then I just hid my charger behind my alarm clock, but it's there. Now, I decided to just go ahead and use a couple of those other books from the Dollar Tree to put over here on Chance's nightstand. It's super simple, super manly, and I feel like, you know, he doesn't want a whole bunch of stuff on his nightstand, so I decided just to keep it simple. All right, let's start cleaning the rest of the house. So I just did the floors yesterday, so I don't have to worry about like mopping our hardwood floors. However, we do have some things that are just kind of tossed around the house. That's just what happens after school and after getting home from all the activities. We're all lazy and just throw things wherever. So I'm just going to tidy up in here, and then I don't have a whole lot to do in the kitchen because we did eat out the night before as well. We had a football game, got home late, and so we ended up just picking up something on the way home, which is nice because I didn't have a messy stove to clean up or a bunch of dishes, but I did have some stuff in the dishwasher, so I'll put that away. Those are clean, and then I'll reload the dishwasher.
I'm running out of time, every day goes by so fast, and every moment counts, baby, I don't wanna miss a thing. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, or hang out in hotel bars, driving somewhere in your car. We can sleep under the stars, we can sleep under the stars, under the stars. We can do what we like. We can do what we like, baby, while we're young.
Okay, I'm curious, what is one cleaning task that you could do every single day? Like, it does not bother you to clean it and you would be fine cleaning it every single day. I think for me, I'd probably say my kitchen sink. I also love making my bed, but I don't think that that really counts as cleaning, probably more tidying. But I think if I had to choose one cleaning task that I could do every single day, it would definitely be cleaning my sink. And do you guys use a Scrub Daddy? I love my Scrub Daddies. Of course, they're a little bit more expensive than all the other sponges that I use, but I do feel like they last a whole lot longer. They do a really, really good job. And I also saw that they have like the seasonal sponges, which I've never been able to really find many in store. So I'm gonna have to order some online because I saw like a pumpkin one the other day online and I thought it was really cute. Let's do a poll down in the comments. What do you think about the Scrub Daddy? Do you think it's the best sponge ever, or do you think they're overrated? Okay, so now the downstairs is all nice and clean, so I'm heading upstairs and I'm going to tidy up in the kids' bedrooms and also in our playroom. Now, this is another thing that I've talked about a lot here on my channel, and some people hate it, some people are for it, and I don't know, it's just what works for us, but I honestly do not make my kids make their beds in the mornings during the school week. Now, my kids have the Betty's bedding, which they've had for like 3 years now, and it does take them like 2 seconds to make up their beds because they just zip them up. You just saw me do it with Kaysen's bed here. But they do have to be up super duper early on school days, that is. We have to leave our house by about 7:05. We actually have a longer drive. They're at a new school this year, so it takes us about 25 minutes to get there. And it's still about the same time we leave as we did in the previous years because they start a little bit later. But because of traffic and all of that, we have to leave our house by 7:05. And also my kids play sports, so a lot of times they're not always in bed by the time we would like them to be in bed at night. So I seriously let them sleep until the last possible minute. They get up at 6:30 and we are out of the house by 7:05 in the mornings. So I do not make them make their beds in the mornings on the weekdays. However, on the weekends, that's part of their morning routine. Also during the summer, that is part of their morning routine because they sleep a little bit later. Now, I know a lot of people are going to be like, goodness, just make them wake up 5 minutes earlier to make their beds. But it's just not something I want to battle with in the morning. We have so many other things that we're trying to get done, and making their beds when nobody's even going to be up in their rooms at all during the day is just not one of the battles that I'm worried about. And honestly, in a few years, they're going to be starting school even later. So on those days, maybe I'll start making them get up a little bit earlier and make their beds. I don't know. We'll see when that time comes.
Came along, couldn't look away. Somehow you turned my life completely upside down. And since you've been gone, there's no peace of mind. A foolish heart and healing thought I would be fine. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm thinking of. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. Your silhouette dancing on the wall. I try to close my eyes, but then I hear you call. Yeah, your perfume that I still can stand. But every time I think these scars about to mend. No matter where I lay my head, another town, another bed. No matter what I do, I'm still gonna be dreaming of you. No matter who I try to love, it's always you I'm
Okay, we are moving into the playroom, and even though this looks like a disaster, it actually wasn't too bad. You guys have probably seen it way worse in here. We had some blankets that just need to be stuffed back into this little bean bag. Gracie June was like going through it the other day. We went to the movies and she was trying to find a blanket, and it looks like she just didn't close it back up. But super easy. We keep all of our little throw blankets in there, and then I decided to put this one out on the couch. And then Gracie June also had a bunch of teeny tiny little toys all over the floor of there. But all I do is take a basket and I throw them all in there. They're not organized by any means. They're just thrown in these baskets. And then that way, you know, I can just be like, oh, I threw all the stuff in this basket. You can go look through it if you need to find anything. And then I can vacuum the floor. Now, I'm sure that she has like the smallest little toys. So I'm sure that I vacuum up some of her toys and don't even know it. But I'm sure that she doesn't even know it either. She has so many.
This town's so lame, I'm feeling so wired. It's 4 a.m., I'm not even tired. We're in your car, we can drive away. Oh yeah, we're almost there. I'm loving this feeling of something new. Just right what I needed. Take me there, we can drive away. Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. A gentle breeze.
All right, now it's time to vacuum the upstairs, and then I'll be done with all of the cleaning upstairs. And I'm sure I'll get questions, but this is the Innova vacuum that I got from Walmart several months ago. I've been using it. It's a lot bigger than my Shark Uplight, so it is a little bit heavier to push and pull, but it's very powerful. It does a really, really good job. It also has a bigger canister, which I love because I can vacuum a few more rooms without having to empty it. And then it also has the anti-wrap brush roll, so it like cuts like any hair or whatever that you suck up in there. It doesn't get all wrapped around the brush roll. It cuts it off and keeps it nice and clean. So that's awesome because I hate having to deal with all the brush hair getting stuck around the brush roll of a vacuum. My cordless vacuum gets so bad so quick. So I do love that feature on here, which the Shark Uplight also has. So that was one thing that I was like, I have to have on every single vacuum from now on, especially a heavy duty one.
To the moon and back, playing loud in the speakers. You and me, can I marry you right away? Oh yeah. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. We can drive through the night, sing along to the midnight radio. Don't wanna wait all my life, can't remain, no delay, gotta let go. Listen to the midnight radio. Listen to the midnight radio. We can drive through the night.
All right, Alright, so all the cleaning's done. The last thing I'm going to do is quickly fold some laundry. I've just got some white towels and then I think a few socks and things like that got kind of thrown into this load. But I'm going to fold all this stuff really quick and then I will be done cleaning for the day and it'll almost be time for me to get my kiddos. Now, really quickly, if you are still here at the end of this video, will you do me a favor and leave me a sunshine emoji or the word sunshine down in the comments so I know that you're still here and still watching. I just love to see who makes it through to the end of the video. And also, if you have any video requests or anything that you would like to see me clean or a recipe that you're looking for or something like that that you want to see in an upcoming video, I'm doing all the planning for the next few months, trying to make sure I have everything planned out, and I give you guys what you want to see. So y'all let me know if there's anything in particular that you'd like to see here on my channel so I can get that filmed for you. Alright, so let's do a quick little clean house tour as I show you all the clean spaces from today. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video though, and that it gave you tons and tons of cleaning motivation. If you need even more cleaning motivation though, I've got you. I've got tons of videos on my channel. Also, I have playlists, so if you're looking for a specific type of video, like an organization video or deep cleaning, be sure to go check out all of the playlists that I have. And then if you did enjoy today's video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps me out so much. And if you're new here, be sure to say hey down in the comments and introduce yourself. Just tell us a little bit about you so that way we can get to know you. And I hope you guys have an amazing week, and I will see you in next week's video. Bye.
And I can't fall asleep, 'cause I'm not tired. I'm thinking about the days we used to shine when we were young. I told you that we should start a band and reach for the sky. It's 2 a.m. and I can't fall asleep. I'm just not tired. I can hear the raindrops falling. It's cold outside and I kinda feel like calling, but it's too late now. I just miss you. I just miss you. We were such a constellation, right